What's up, you guys? Welcome back to V.S.O.P Sports Radio, where we only drink the finest of V.S.O.P cognac. I'm your host, Ryan, and today we're going to be talking about Jake Paul taking on Mike Damn Tyson. But before we get into that, if you guys do me a huge favor and hit that like and subscribe button, because my philosophy is if you enjoy the vibe, why not like and subscribe? Now, let's get into it. Let me pour a little something. Mike Tyson takes on Jake Paul July 20th on Netflix, a live Netflix event in Arlington, Texas. Now, as the name of this video suggests, if Mike Tyson loses this fight, I will literally not really hold it against him. And I'll tell you why. Mike Tyson is 57 years old. We are in the year 2024. Mike Tyson, my memory takes me back to Mike Tyson being the baddest man on the planet. Back in the, I want to say late 80s and early 90s, I remember playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, and Mike Tyson was literally the final boss. And let me tell you something, Mike Tyson whipped your ass. He hit you 1-2 times, boom, knock you all the way back. But anyway, if Mike Tyson were to lose this fight, I wouldn't lose respect for Mike Tyson because, Jake Paul is actually, in my opinion, a decent boxer. I know people give him a hard time because of his background with being a YouTuber, and I think he was on Disney at one point and all that stuff like that. And it's hard to believe that he's just out there whipping ass. He has had 10 fights, and he is 9-1. And people are saying, well, he's fighting UFC people. It doesn't matter. He is, whoever he's fighting, he's 9-1. You know what I'm saying? That's 90%. I don't care. Whoever feels like they could fight him, they're stepping in the ring and they're getting beat. I remember what's the old boy name? Tyron Woodley got super slept. And I know a couple people that says, oh, that was fake. Nah, bro. He knocked the damn sweat. When you see that punch and it's just poof of mist. So, like I said, I say all that to say that Jake Paul is a young man in his prime. Mike Tyson is an older gentleman past his prime. We all know the juggernaut that Mike Tyson was, and even now we see him. We see him on his podcast. We see him in different forms, and he just seems like a mellow, chill guy. We have seen some video of him sparring and whatnot, which, to me, he looks in some of those videos, he looks absolutely amazing. But the problem is, I remember watching a fight with him and Roy Jones, and there were videos back then of him sparring and stuff. And when he got in the ring with Roy Jones, he didn't look like the same guy sparring. Like all that explosive, like y'all seen the videos. I just didn't see that. So again, with a guy like Jake Paul being in his prime and, him being in the middle of like really, doing this for a living versus a guy who's just, jumping off the couch to, have this fight. I mean, at the end of the day, it's going to be entertaining. And again, if Mike Tyson loses, I'm not going to disrespect Mike Tyson because of who he was when he was in his prime. He can't be stopped. That's like Michael Jordan getting on the court and getting absolutely destroyed by these new young guns who are just jumping through the gym. So anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think. I, wanted to go ahead and give my 2 cents, regardless of how this fight goes. If Mike Tyson wins, it's going to be very impressive. If he loses, I'm not even going to, hold that loss against him because, again, he's 57 years old. And, I just applaud him for getting back out there. Anyway, you guys let me know what you guys think, and I'll catch you guys next time on V.S.O.P Sports Radio. Till then, peace.